Hello everyone, welcome to the third part of my modern cliff house tutorial. In today's episode, you'll learn how to build this majestic looking bathroom. Yay! And it's actually so awesome. I can't wait for you guys to actually build it, to try it out, and to learn how to do it. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Let's switch our attention to actually working on the bathroom. And before we do that, I unfortunately made one miscalculation here with the door, but do not panic. All you need to do is you just need to move the door one block further, making it look like this. So your door is going to start right at this level right here. And so with that fixed, let's just start digging out our bathroom, shall we? Standing right here, we just need to dig out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got ourselves a bathroom. No, just kidding. Then I just want to grab some light source because we're gonna need a lot of them. I'm just gonna place one here, and now I want to just kind of turn to the right and start digging all the way until I finally meet my jungle planks, just like that. And that actually means that we have reached our bar zone, because if you remember, there is a bar zone behind this. And now just remove all the blocks. Oh, there's actually a room here, but anyways, let's just dig out everything over into this direction until we meet with our quartz wall right here. And now what we need to do, if we dig over here, you're gonna find that right over here there is our external wall. So basically, if we turn to the right and just start digging, let's just add some more light sources. We're gonna dig again alongside the quartz wall that we have here, and we're gonna find ourselves back to our kitchen zone. So basically what we need to do is we need to clear out this whole area real quick, and just make sure that this room is completely empty, is 9 blocks over to here. So you can actually add, like, I don't know, you can add like a marker block here to make it as like, you know, your dead end. Basically, you don't need to dig out any further, because, for example, in my case, if you remember, there's like an actual cave. Yeah, there it is. There's actual cave, so we don't need that whatsoever. So 9 blocks from the entrance, all the way here until you meet the jungle planks, all the way here until you meet with the quartz wall, a little bit here, and you will find yourself in this nice little area. And again, just make sure that this whole thing is completely empty, and you need to have this room 6 blocks in height. So let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's perfectly aligned with everything that we have already created. Let's just add one more light source. So again, just clear out everything in this room, and I will meet you after you have done it. Start working on the actual design of the bathroom. And you might be asking, like, Sarion, why the hell do we need that much of a space for a bathroom? Because what, you only need like 1 block for like your toilet, a couple blocks for like a simple bathroom, that's usually the standard design of the bathroom, and like, I don't know, a couple blocks for a sink. That's literally everything you need. Why the hell do we need all this space? I'll tell you why. Because we can, and because we're in Minecraft, and I don't do standard things on my channel. I love to experiment. I love to add some twists to the builds, to the regular builds, and I love to do some unorthodox things. So that's why we're gonna be building in this area. So starting with our first divider wall, let's go back all the way here to the entrance and place a couple more blocks. So 4 blocks in total. So 1, 2, 3, And let's grab ourselves this little quartz stair and place it upside down. So just like that. Replace all those blocks. So we need to replace 4 blocks with some light source. In our case, it's going to be percent frog light, just like that. Grab your upside down stairs one more time and build this little shape just like that. Then grab some more smooth quartz and level up all the walls. So basically you need to have 6 blocks in height. So let's count again: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 in width. So 2 blocks, 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2. So 6 in total, and cover this up just like that. Leave this bench or leave this table as is, just like that. So it's going to be 4 upside down stairs, and we're going to be using it as a desk. Basically, it's like a little desk in our bathroom. Want you to replace this layer right here. So this column should all be replaced with quartz, just like that. And then 4 blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Replace those 4 blocks with some chiseled quartz blocks. So we need 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Then remove those blocks and replace them with some azalea leaves. Now, the reason I use azalea leaves in most of my blocks is because I love how green they are, no matter which biome you are building in, because they're always going to be this green, whilst all the other leaves, they kind of change the color of the green a little bit, making them not that bright sometimes, and I just don't like it. So I'm using the azalea leaves here. Now, grab your smooth quartz blocks and build a column of 2 blocks in width, 6 blocks in height. So everything should be 6 blocks in height, because again, our ceiling is going to be on this level. Don't worry too much about the ceiling. Now let's just build everything. Just make sure that everything you build here is 6 blocks in height. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab your smooth quartz stairs and place them right here. And you need to place 6 of them in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Making it perfectly in the middle of, make it this desk perfectly in the middle of this construction here. Then grab your another smooth here and here, and basically cover this whole thing with your quartz blocks. So it's going to be 6 blocks in height, 2 blocks in width, and if you want to count, it's going to be like 3 blocks in depth. Add 3 layers of quartz right here. So 1, 2, 3. Lift this one and replace this one with some quartz. So just like that. So you have to have like this shape going on here. Above that, I want you to grab some more frog light and replace this whole level with your frog lights, just like that. Then grab some smooth quartz slabs, just like that, and cover this whole layer just like that with your slabs, making it look something like this. With quartz blocks, just like this. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So you have to have this shape in the end. And you might be asking, what is it? Why do we need this weird thing in our bathrooms? And I'm going to tell you why. Again, because we are weird, because we love weird things here on this channel. And again, we can actually replace this layer with some more quartz. And then you just need to add some more water. So we're making a waterfall wall in our bathroom. So just like that, we're gonna have ourselves this nice little feature. And it's interesting. It's unusual. You don't, often see those things in Minecraft. But I love to do something like this. I love some unorthodox, approaches to building. So that's what we're gonna have. It's a nice looking feature. And then what you want to do is just cover this whole thing with your quartz blocks, just like that. Now let's turn our attention to the sink area and the shower. So first, grab yourself some smooth quartz block, place one right here. Then grab some quartz bricks and place them right here. Remove those 2 blocks and replace them with some more light sources, just like that. Then grab some stairs and place them upside down, just like this. And then place more quartz bricks right here, or smooth quartz blocks. So basically just raise this up and close this right here. You also want to replace probably these 2 blocks. Again, you can add some light sources in here as well if you wish. I want you to place some quartz blocks here. Don't worry too much about this part, it won't be visible, but if you want to, you can of course cover this whole thing just like that. At the very back of it, I want you to place 2 light sources just like this, maybe even 4 if you wish, and then cover everything else with quartz. Now take 2 steps back and replace this whole area with some blue stained glass, and then you can just cover it with your regular blocks. This part is not going to be visible, but I would just covering this whole thing up just like that to make it aligned with pretty much everything else, and place it like that. Super nice, super easy, super simple. On top of it, I want you to grab some quartz pillars and place them just like that. So 4 in total, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you might be asking, why is this? This is another smart way to cover the light source. And the way we're going to cover it is that we're going to grab ourselves some quartz stairs and we're going to place them upside down right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 upside down stairs just like that. Now, let's grab some deep slate tiles and remove this 1 layer of jungle wood, just like that, and replace it with deep slate tiles. So we're gonna line up this part, this wall, perfectly. And this is gonna be our sink. The only thing that's left to do is just grab ourselves some bucket of water, add some water sources here, and then maybe grab a lever and just make like a little tap right here. And this is it. And again, if we turn on the shaders, we're gonna have ourselves some nice kind of additional light source here. Again, smartly covered. There's going to be another light source here and some more light sources behind the mirrors. There's going to be more light sources there. So it all looking really, really, really nice. Going back to the actual shower, what we want to do is we want to replace the whole floor. Again, this is this can be replaced like anytime. We want to replace it with some smooth quartz. Nice and easy, simple, white, clean kind of thing. We want to replace everything but this one block. Instead, we want to place some iron trapdoor here, and above it, like directly above it, we want to have a few end rods kind of hanging down from the ceiling, and then adding another iron trapdoor, making it look like it is our actual shower. Here at the very end, just place some tripwire hooks, making it look like as another kind of shower thingy to cover this zone completely, to make it like a full, you know, shower experience. We just want to add some glass panes. We can go with white ones if you prefer, to make them stand out a little bit more, especially when you're going to play with shaders on. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side and 4 on the other side. That's going to look something like this when you approach it. And then just add a little bit more details. You can actually go and you can replace a couple of blocks here with the upside down stairs, just like that, making it look like some little, you know, shelves here going on. For the actual toilet, we're gonna be doing something like this. Super nice, super easy design. And let's just place one banner here, making it look like a toilet. We can add a few banners here and there. We can add some carpet just to make it look a bit more, you know, cozy. We can add one more layer here. Then what we want to do is we want to go for the item frame. So let's grab ourselves some item frames. Let's place one right here. Grab ourselves some quartz pillar and turn it a little bit, making it look like a little toilet roll. That's toilet paper roll. That's awesome. Ladders here. So we're gonna place just like that. So this is a towel racks, I think. Yeah. And then we're gonna grab some. We're gonna grab a pot and where was it? A bamboo. Yes. And this is going to be a little toilet brush or whatnot. And just like that, we got ourselves our little bathroom ready to be used. I didn't want to add anything more to it, but at the end I was like, we probably need some more color to it. So I went for for this next thing. So basically what you can do is you want to use either an oak trapdoor or an iron trapdoor, up to you. If you have resources, if you're building this in survival, you can use iron door. If you don't have enough iron, if you don't have enough resources, if you don't want to spend iron on something like this, just go with the regular oak trapdoor. It doesn't matter too much. So basically, let's just grab a little bit of leaves and just place them at the very top, making it look like a little nice greenery here and there. And we can also add more right here, making it look a little bit more natural, a little bit more detailed, something along those lines. Picture, maybe another one, let's say picture 2x1. Let's actually see what actually the pool, maybe the pool would be the one, or maybe this one. Basically literally anything, like 2x1, any picture you want. Then let's grab ourselves some more candles, shall we? So the candles, the white one, let's place one right here, one right here. It's gonna be like a shampoo or like a toothpaste tube or whatnot. We can also grab ourselves some more pots. So just a simple like little flower pot here, and just place a nice little, I don't know, any plant, like anything really can be placed here. So those little things, they just kind of add more details to the actual design. Now to finish this thing, I just want to add a few more details over to this part. So we can add like this little, thing right here. So basically, if you want to, we can just remove maybe this and then just build this little thing right here, just like that. We can also just do something like this if we want to. So that's gonna look a little bit more, like maybe something like this. Yeah, so not here. Let's just add a few more blocks here, and then I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. It's just a freestyle again for me. It's very hard to, you know, create those kind of tutorials, like step-by-step tutorials, especially when it comes down to like all those little details. And again, next time I'm gonna be way more precise when it comes down to those kind of things. And once this is done, you can add more greenery to this side. You can just remove it, but I would just leave it like this. And then when this is done, just replace this whole ceiling. Some nice looking bathroom, just like that. Nice and easy, simple as it gets. Oh, and don't forget to replace this part of the floor as well. And once this is done, the bathroom is complete. Platforms, 3x3 platforms leading all the way to the second floor. So starting from this block right here, so again we have our desk here. We obviously cannot build anything in this block, so starting from this block, let's just place our first 3x3 platform leading us to the second floor, and we are done. The stairs are done finally. No, I'm just kidding. Now next platform, now pay close attention, next platform is not gonna start here. No, they're gonna overlap just a little bit. So starting from this block, we're gonna build another one. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. Then the next platform right here, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. And from the side it looks something like this. So you see, because they kind of overlap, it kind of gives it a little bit more depth to the whole build. So let's continue. So this is going to be our third platform. We're gonna build 5 in total. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. So just like that. So the next platform is going to be 4 by 6 in total. Again, starting from here, let's build it. 1 2 3 4. And you can see, as you can see, it perfectly lines up with this wall. Now we have 1 2 3. Let's add 3 more. 4 5 6 4 5 6 4 5 6 4 5 6. And then remove everything that is above this last platform, just like that. Here, pay attention that you need to have this little space right here. Grab yourself some quartz blocks and place a line of them just like that. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? It can be longer. You're gonna fix it later on. Then grab your slabs and start building another 3x3 platform. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Perfect, right? And then let's remove just a little bit more blocks, just like that. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. And then your floor is gonna meet the stairs here. We need to remove these blocks and replace them with 3 upside down stairs. So 1 2 3. Then turn and meet your wall right here. Then you can actually start replacing these blocks with your quartz blocks. And I want you to actually build up 3.5 blocks high. Why and a half? Because this one is a half block, because we're building the stairs with our slabs. So 1 2 3.5. So you don't need to build any further for now, and you're gonna see why in the next section of this tutorial. Finish this finish this line with your jungle planks just like that, and pay attention that your ceiling has to have this little feature just like that. Basically, you want to replace all these leftover blocks with your jungle planks or quartz. You can actually build this with quartz if you want. I'm just gonna leave it with jungle planks. I will of course replace this as well. I'll do it off camera so you can see better, but your kind of stairs should have this nice little feature. So when this platform ends, it has to be upside down stairs. So 3 of them, then turn, and then again upside down stairs all the way back to the wall. Do the same thing with this wall. So 1, 2, 3.5, and replace this with your jungle planks, because this is gonna be the level of our second floor, and all these has to go. But I'm gonna talk about this part in the next segment. One more thing before we move to the second floor and the outside of the build, let's just finalize some of the little details right here on the first floor. So let's just place a couple of candles here. Let's put some flower pot here and the red tulip, because I'm from the Netherlands and we all love tulips here. And then let's just place a couple of chests here and there. So let's just place 6 of them. All of them are totally accessible because we're using, even though they are kind of underneath the slabs, they all accessible because these are half blocks and chests can easily open through each other and the half blocks. And to cover them up, we are gonna be using some trapdoors. I'm just gonna remove those blocks right here, and I'm just gonna cover everything with the trapdoors. Just like that, our chests are not gonna be visible whatsoever. And that's another little trick that you can use just to just to cover your, again I need to replace it, just to cover your chests just like that, one by one, covering them with trapdoors. You can also add one right here, and you can just cover it like that, and it will be accessible. So everything here will be accessible to your needs. So this is like our storage system here, nice, looking nice and easy. And with that, I think the last thing that's left to do is just, I don't know, move on to the second floor. And that's unfortunately going to happen in the next part of the tutorial, because as I told you guys, this monstrosity is more than 2 hours long, and I don't want you to spend all your life on it. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed. I hope your house comes out really nice. And yeah, if you want to ask me more questions, if you want to share your progress with me, just join my Discord server. The link is in the description below. And until then, I will see you very soon in the next part of this tutorial. Have a good one, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye everybody.